If you came here to pull a live option chain straight into Excel, calls, puts, Greeks, all of it refreshing on its own, you're in the right place. This is the sheet I actually keep open next to my broker. Most traders start with a copy-paste from their broker's chain, or a Power Query that scrapes a web page and dies the moment a cookie rotates. That's the routine. And it's the routine that breaks every third session. What this dashboard does differently: every expiry sits side by side in one workbook. The ATM row flags itself, and the Greeks stream in through a real data connection. No scraping, no cookie rotation, no formula.firewall error killing your sheet mid-session. By the end, you'll be able to type any ticker into one cell and read live delta, theta, and vega on the ATM contract across 4 expiries. Let me walk you through how it's wired. The whole sheet keys off cell A6. Change AAPL to any US-listed underlying, and the chain, the ATM row, the Greeks, all of it repopulates. This is the one input cell. Everything downstream just references it. Spot is coming through the streaming last function tied to A6. 222.64, up 83 basis points on the session. That number is what defines the ATM strike 2 cards over, and that's what drives the row highlight below. IV rank 42, sitting mid-range on the 1-year window, with 30-day IV at 28.4. Not a premium selling regime, not a premium buying regime. The kind of red that changes which structures you'll even bother pricing next. Here's the chain itself. This block is populated by the get option quotes and Greeks function. One call pulls back bid, ask, open interest, IV, and delta for every strike around the money. The ATM row is picked out with a conditional format keyed to spot, so it moves with the tape. This is the part most tutorials skip: streaming delta on individual contracts. Column A is call delta pulled through the streaming delta function on the option symbol itself, the OCC format string. 0.52 at the money, 0.78 at the 215 call. Same idea on the put side over in column K. And this works the same way for individual F&O stocks and for any US-listed underlying with a chain. Type MSFT, NVDA, any of them, into A6. The OCC symbol strings rebuild, and the Greek stream against the new contracts. No separate setup per name. Now the part I actually watch. Multi-expiry across the curve. Instead of switching queries every time you want to look at March or April, all 4 expiries sit stacked here, each with its own ATM delta, theta, vega, and IV. This is how you spot term structure kinks before you build a calendar. Look at theta on the front month versus March. Negative 0.078 against negative 0.056. That's your decay differential on a diagonal, priced live, not from a stale snapshot. And when this expiry rolls off Friday, the row simply repoints. Nothing breaks. Put-call ratio is computed off the total OI columns on the right. 0.78 front month, 0.82 out to March. Puts building modestly further out, which lines up with the IV skew you can read across columns G and L. That's the takeaway you leave with. One sheet, one ticker cell, every expiry live. Thank you for watching. MarketXLS streams live market data and analytics straight into your Excel models. It is the complete enterprise-grade Excel solution for investment professionals, trusted by RIAs, asset managers, financial analysts, and professional options traders, and backed by a dedicated expert team. If you manage real money in Excel, this was built for you. The link is in the description. Book a free demo, and we will walk you through your exact workflow. Like and subscribe for more.